See that one, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow morning the airports won't see any delays with this storm.
It's going to be pretty rough out there. I do think there'll be quite a bit of wind, also heavy rain. There's the potential for severe thunderstorms too, which could bring down damaging wind gusts. And unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to the beautiful weather we've had over the last several days. There's a view over Sourtown Mountain earlier this afternoon where you can see the sun going down. We have had some clouds, of course, increasing. Temperatures were in the 80s today, though. Nice afternoon. 85 in Reidsville and Danville and Lexington, 84 in Winston-Salem, and 80 in Mount Airy. Now tomorrow temperatures should be in the low 70s before we have that front come through, and then a drastic drop in the highs. They will only be in the 50s for several days into the weekend, and we're looking at morning temperatures that are actually going to drop down into the 30s by Friday and Saturday morning. Right now still warm. We've got 72 degrees in Greensboro, 74 in Moxville, Yanceyville at 72, King right now at 75 degrees, and we do have a little bit of wet weather. Just a couple of showers kind of moving in. Nothing too rough here, just light to moderate rain showers. Surrey County, you're seeing some around Dobson, also up towards Stewart. Got a little wet weather too from Yadkinville back toward Wilkesboro along 421. The more intense weather is lining up out to the west where you see that tornado watch box over central Tennessee. And we're going to watch that area as it moves east. There has been quite a bit of severe weather, most of it to the north of us, though, from Ohio up into West Virginia. But we have had a couple of tornado touchdowns and reports there over the Tennessee Valley. So we can't rule this out. Tornado watch boxes extend all the way down the line ahead of this cold front, which is not going to move through probably until about midday or early afternoon tomorrow. Now, they had a much higher threat for severe weather than us today. Conditions in our area warrant a slight risk, meaning there's the potential these storms do start to grow and get severe. We could have some damaging winds as well as the potential for isolated tornadoes or large hail. And it does include the mountains, the foothills, as well as the Piedmont Triad. Definitely going to see some heavy rain coming from this. And yes, those are the risks with the severe weather. Overnight, those showers and storms intensify by about 2 a.m. Tomorrow morning, showers and storms are likely for most of the morning commute, especially the early hours. By about 8, 9 a.m., a lot of this is moving into the Triad and starting to move away. Then by afternoon, we have the actual front coming in. So midday, early afternoon, a stray thunderstorm is possible, and there's a risk that of those that do develop, and they'll be spotty, we may have a severe storm in the eastern part of the Triad. This is how you need to get your weather alerts overnight. If you have a NOAA weather radio, that's a good standby. You can also download the WXII 12 News app. Make sure you've got these digital devices like computers and phones on emergency alerts. Have those activated, have the volume turned up. We've got some rain around between now and about 2, 3 a.m. Then you start to see the real heavy rains coming in. And there'll be some noise with this too, some lightning, some winds gusting too. Could have some severe thunderstorms. That's about 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's about 7:30. And then you actually see our front starting to kind of sneak in here. And you see just a few pop-up showers and storms. That's about lunchtime and then into the afternoon. And then by late afternoon, most of this is gone. We've got sunshine and we've got a cold wind coming in, and it's cold enough for a little wintry weather, some of the highest elevations of the mountains. The severe storm risk for tomorrow is mainly to our east, across the eastern part of the Triad and down toward Raleigh. So here's the forecast for you. Notice the rain chances do drop off. We get a little bit of sun. Temps will be in the low 70s. Winds are really strong. West-southwest, 15 to 30 miles an hour, some stronger gusts. Highs will be in the 60s. Temps drop off pretty quickly in the late day hours. And yes, as I mentioned, there's not only a chance for some snow showers in the mountains, but there could be freezing temperatures and a freeze into the weekend. We're not going to rule out frost as a possibility for the Triad Saturday and Sunday morning.